Friends, in the last lecture we talk about what are the alcohols, how we can name this alcohol, IUPAC nomenclature we have seen. Then we come to know the preparation methods. Three methods we have seen, how we can prepare alcohols by hydration of alkenes, hydroboration, oxidation, and then hydrolysis of the alkyl halides. Now we have to move towards the next part of this unit. Next preparation methods or the next topic. You have to see how will you convert aldehydes and the ketones to the primary and secondary alcohols by catalytic hydrogenation, and second one is the reduction with the metal hydride. Explain with the suitable example. This type of the question will be there in the exam. Then the reduction of the aldehyde and the ketones. This readily reduces to the primary and the secondary alcohol respectively. Means aldehyde will give the primary alcohol, ketone will give you the secondary. Catalytic hydrogenation. This particular aldehydes and the ketones when heated with the hydrogen in presence of the finely divided metals such as the platinum, palladium, nickel, etc. Hydrogenation of the C double bond O takes place to give you the primary and secondary alcohol respectively. You can see here the simple example is there. RC double bond OH. In general, it is written as aldehyde plus H2 in presence of any one of these, and we are hitting, that's why delta should be there. RCH2OH plus H2O. This is the primary alcohol you will get. Example is given acetaldehyde. On the arrow you have to mention the things. You can either mention the platinum or say palladium or say nickel or say Pu. Acetaldehyde is given, or say any compound will be there, that is aldehyde will be there, and it will give you the corresponding alcohol. That is a ethanol will give you the ethyl alcohol, or say ethanol. Methanol will give you the methyl alcohol. Then RC double bond OR plus H2O in presence of the platinum, palladium, nickel, or say plutonium Pu, it will give you the formation of RCHOH R, that is a secondary alcohol will give. Means acetone you are taking when the acetone CH3 C double bond O CH3, okay, plus hydrogen in presence of the right hand is catalyst CH3 CHOH CH3, that is the propanol. This is a secondary alcohol. We can take this any acetone, any ketone compound, you will get the secondary alcohol. Got this point? Then reduction with the metal hydride. The most common metal hydride used are lithium aluminum hydride and sodium borohydride, NaBH4. We have to see the reduction of this particular hydrides and ketones by using the lithium aluminum hydride. It is a vigorous reducing agent for the carbonyl group. Reduction is carried out in dry solvent such as the dry ether, dry THF, etc. RC double bond OH in presence of the LiLH4, you have to write the ether or THF. You will get a RCH2OH, that is a primary alcohol. You can take any example here. Acetaldehyde is there, it will give you the ethanol. It is also used for the preparation of the unsaturated alcohols. Means you can take the unsaturated aldehyde. Here example is given for CH3 CH double bond CH CH O, that is a 2-butanol. It will gives you that particular addition product will be there, the unsaturated alcohol will be there. How that reaction will proceed through? First of all, there will be the addition product. How that addition product will be there? LiAlH4 means that 4 hydrogen will goes to this particular carbon and they will give CH3 CH double bond CH CH2O 4 times LiL, and after the hydrolysis it will give you the 4 CH3 CH double bond CH CH2OH, that is the unsaturated alcohol but2en dash 1 OL, because at the first position OH is there, at the second position that is a double bond is there. Similarly, ketones are reduced to the secondary alcohol that we have seen already. RC double bond OR will give you the RCHOHR, that is the secondary alcohol. You can take the any example. Ethyl methyl ketone is here, it will give you the butyl 2OL, also secondary butyl alcohol. LiLH4 you also write down, lithium aluminum hydride. Then reduction using the sodium borohydride. Sodium borohydride is a selective reagent, is used to reduce the aldehyde and ketones to alcohols. Explain giving example. Sodium borohydride reduction NaBH4. NaBH4 is a very selective reagent to reduce the aldehydes and the ketones to the alcohol. It reduces the aldehydes and ketones in most of the conditions without attacking other reductive groups such as the cyano, nitriles, carboxylic acid, nitro, amino, etc. It can also be used in variety of solvents including the alcohols and the water. RC double bond OH, NaBH4 will give you the RCH2OH, that is primary alcohol. You can take acetaldehyde, you will get the ethanol. Then RC double bond ketone, you can take RC double bond OR dash, that will give the RCHOH R dash. Then CH3 C double bond O CH3, that is the NaBH4, that is a catalyst that you have to take. Acetone will give you the 2-propanol. You can take any example, acetyl acetone, CH3 C double bond O CH2 C double bond O CH3. It will give you the diol. And reduction of the aldehyde in presence of the other functional group. In presence of the double bond CH3 CH double bond CH CHO, that will give you only the alcohol. Then cyano group CN CH2 CH2 CHO, it will produce only alcohol, it will not produce that other group. Let's say first of all we have talked about this double bond. Then we have talked about this particular double bond is there. Then cyano group is there, nitro group is there. You can see it will not reduce this group, only it will reduce to the C double bond O. Got this point? Na2CH2 CH3 CH2 CHO, that is a 3-nitropropanylaldehyde. It will give you the formation of the 3-nitropropane monomer. Now we have to talk about the Grignard reagent, RMGF. Aldehydes and the ketones reacts with the Grignard reagent to form the alcohol. Same reaction that we have seen, reactions of the Grignard reagent. Aldehydes and ketones, that reactions we have seen already. What is there? C double bond O. Okay. RMGX. I said R will attack on the carbon and MgX will attack on the oxygen. After the hydrolysis, it will give you the formation of the alcohol, corresponding alcohol. Here the question is given. See, you can see this mechanism is very simple. This R will attack on the carbon, whereas MgX will attack on the oxygen. That's why RC dash OMgX, and this particular product will undergoes the hydrolysis, will form the alcohol along with the MgOHX. What is the action of the ethyl magnesium bromide on formaldehyde, acetaldehyde and acetone? What will happen? Formaldehyde reacts with the ethyl magnesium bromide to give the primary alcohol. Then formaldehyde, aldehyde other than the formaldehyde react with the Grignard reagent to give the secondary alcohol, whereas the ketone reacts with the Grignard reagent to give the tertiary alcohol. These reactions already we have seen in case of the first topic. Then formaldehyde react with the ethyl magnesium bromide to give the primary alcohol. You can take the formaldehyde SC double bond OH along with the Grignard reagent. Any Grignard reagent you can take the C2H5 MgBr ethyl magnesium bromide, ethyl magnesium iodide, ethyl magnesium chloride, or methyl magnesium iodide, methyl magnesium bromide. Accordingly you will get the product. Then what will be the product? I said this alkyl group C2H5 will attack on the carbon, whereas MgBr will goes to the oxygen. After the hydrolysis it will give you the formation of the C2H5CH2OH. That is nothing but the 3 carbons will be there, propanol. Then aldehyde other than the formaldehyde when reacts with the Grignard reagent give the secondary alcohol. CH3C double bond O C, CH3C double bond OH, that is acetaldehyde, along with the C2H5 MgBr. It will, what will happen? This C2H5 MgBr will attack on the carbon, and this MgBr will attack on the oxygen. After the hydrolysis, this MgBr will left and H will come. It will give you the product CH3CHOH along with CH2CH3, that is the secondary butyl alcohol, or say butane 2ON. In the ketones, simply the acetone, when you are taking CH3C double bond or CH3 at that time, Grignard reagent C2H5 MgBr, C2H5 will attack on the carbon, MgBr will attack on the oxygen. Same way CH3C, C2H5, CH3OMgBr. After the hydrolysis it will use the CH3C OH, CH3CH2 CH3. That is, now we have to take the longest chain. In the longest chain there should be the maximum carbon 1 2 3 4, that is at the second position 2 methyl butane 2 OL is there. Then what is the action of ethyl magnesium iodide on the formaldehyde, acetaldehyde and the ketone? Same question is there. I am not going in detail of this particular. These are all the preparation methods of this alcohol. Got this point? What are the methods we are seeing? Hydration of the alkene, hydroboration, oxidation, then hydrolysis of alkyl ion, then we have seen okay. The next preparation method we have talked about, that is a catalytic hydrogenation and reduction with the metal hydride. Catalytic hydrogenation we have seen talk about the platinum, palladium, nickel. Okay, in hydration, catalytic hydrogenation. Then we have talked about the lithium aluminum hydride, sodium borohydride, and then we have talk about the Grignard reagent. These are the some preparation methods for the alcohol. Please go through this. If you are not getting, you can ask. Then we will see in the next lecture reactions of the alcohols. We will see. We will stop here. Thank you.